one day when I was a little kid. I was rolling down the street in my 6'4", everybody has one of those days now. But yeah, I was I was in the car, co-pilot, my mom driving. But yeah, we went to this big, huge building that was about 20 times million of me. Well, at that age, it felt about accurate. But we went there, and yeah, it wasn't the most pleasant thing in my life because I felt these kids were more understood what they were trying to do, and they beat me up. It's something that's very, 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 and I mean very common nowadays. A lot of abuse. But what I'm trying to say is I didn't like the results out of it. I did not. Well, I was trying to work it all in my favor, and it didn't really work out as I planned to. You see, I was called a lot of names and beat up when I was in elementary school, starting at the age of, grade school of kindergarten. You see, because of the color of my skin, you can tell, well, I guess over here is a little bit darker than lighter. Don't ask me, it's probably the sunlight. But, yeah, that was one of the things that separated me. And I spoke Spanish. Like, do you hear me? Yo puedo también hablar español. No, but really, when I was young, I didn't understand the fact that my color of skin was separating me from all these people and kids. Like, why? Eventually, I grew up to understand that that's something that happens because of their abuse life, too. They go through things, too. Not just me. Took me so many years, but it's very hurtful, the pain and worse words you say. So what do I do when you're getting abused? Well, what did I do? I just took it. It angered me. Well, I didn't tell my mommy at that time. I was just like, she's like, how's school? And I was just like, good. Why? Did you know something I didn't tell you? Something like you came over there and you see me? Because if you did, well then, I don't know why you didn't help me. No, she didn't know. I didn't tell her. She would ask, and I just did not imply. I said everything was great, everything was fine. I have a bruise on my arm, but I didn't tell her that, but that happened. And those words that you say can impact you. It didn't impact me for so many years. It continued to develop and kept on going and going and going and going. It kept on going. Man, I can't tell you. So, these words that you say, you gotta be careful. Because they hurt one person, then it hurts another, and sometimes it leads to death. Like, whoa, really? Yes, totally. No, it really does. I've seen some kids that they've committed suicide. Not literally seen them, but heard about them. Because of depression, because of bullying, because of words. The words that you say impact. They high on impact. They're just driven to hurt people and you don't even realize it. But when it happens to you, man, it hurts. So let's make a stop to this. Like, now. We both agree? That's good. Let's spread the word now. Keep your head up. I know you can.
So thank you for another episode of KYHU. Keep your head up. We have gone on to episode 4. We're still trying. And, it's much appreciated for you taking a watch at this. So I wanted to also let you guys know and extend, out that I am out here trying to get this album out called Color the World. And this album is more than just an album. It's more than just songs, more than just music. It is actually something that's supposed to be uplifting, something that's going to give, how do I put it, more depth, meaning of my life and people's lives into this music, as well as having messages out there so that, people can feel like this is gonna get better soon. And it will. My goal is to help you and people out to feel that little bit of spark to kick in and be like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it through. Eventually, they're gonna just know. So help out with this project out. I'm gonna put the link down below. If you have any questions, you guys are more than welcome to comment. If you have any suggestions, go for it. But you're not just supporting for this project album, you're actually supporting as well as helping others. And at the same time, you're going to be having a chance to get personal thank you letter, having a album, either digital or CD form, as well as a t-shirt that's going to be airbrushed with the Lil Sylnc logo. So can't beat that at all. And top that off, you can even get your personal name on that t-shirt airbrush. So help it out, much appreciated. Thank you again. I'm out, and I'll see you next week. Later.
I don't got strength in my muscle, but I got strength on my mind, and that's all that I need to survive in this life. I don't got strength in my muscle, but I got strength on my mind, and that's all that I need to survive in this life.
Sun up to sundown, the treasures don't stop in house. On the streets, the problems to revolve with the pain inflicted. Doesn't seem to run hurt. Emotional damage are like a first degree burn. Stripes on my wrist take the pain away. The long sleeve shirts covering up what is shown. Going throughout the day trying to fake a smile. Not know my face expressions I like about. Verbal abuse that was brought to my head. Anger on my face just beginning to crowd. Unleashing is just triggers away from the next person getting to the worst effects. Get mention marks that have been exposed to my mind. Discolored in different figures all over my arm. From the neighborhood clique that's recruiting me, yeah. Now begins the struggles of a youngster gangbang.
I don't got strength in my muscle, but I got strength on my mind, and that's all that I need to survive in this life. I don't got strength in my muscle, but I got strength on my mind, and that's all that I need to survive in this life.
From the situations that I bring today, struggles from a boy, your girl can still be the same. Any abuse or heartache, you gotta stay strong to get past the day. A new day, a new change can happen at any moment. Just keep your head up and look to the stars. From a prayer to a deep breath, anything that will keep you calm. Just handle him contrary to his left and right palm. Forget the blade, just let them scar. Forget the healing process to get you on. Obtain property, control your state of mind, and get yourself from this magnificent life. I've been through it, 1, 2, or 4 from the complications that we introduced to the world. But now if you find yourself dropping to the limit where you can't get up, you stare into the sky but you need a person to hear you out. I'm letting everyone know I'm seeing Joe below from the 815, here to listen to your tragedies and to help you out.
I don't got strength in my muscle, but I got strength on my mind, and that's all that I need to survive in this life. I don't got strength in my muscle, but I got strength on my mind, and that's all that I need to survive in this life. I don't got strength in my muscle, but I got strength on my mind, and that's all that I need to survive in this life. I don't got strength in my muscle, but I